Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Coders Arcade. In today's video, we will be discussing a logical program in C language. The topic is printing the Fibonacci series using the C language program syntax. We will be looking at the easiest way of printing the Fibonacci series. Before starting the video, I would like to request you people to please like and share our videos with your friends and family, and also subscribe to our channel Coders Arcade and press the bell icon so that you receive notifications regarding our latest updates and you do not miss out on our future uploads. Thank you. So let's get started. So let us know more about the Fibonacci series. What is the Fibonacci series actually? The term Fibonacci comes from the name of an Italian mathematician named Leonardo of Pisa, who was also known as Fibonacci. He was the one who introduced Fibonacci series to the world. Let's understand what is Fibonacci series. In the Fibonacci series, the next term is obtained by adding the previous two terms. For example, let us start the Fibonacci series. The first term is 0. The second term is 1. Now, for the third term, if we add these subsequent values, then 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So, this will become the third value. Again, for the fourth term, we add the second and the third term. So, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Similarly, for the fifth term, we add the third and the fourth term. That is, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Again, for the sixth term, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore, the series will go on like this: 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13 and so on. Now let's see how we can write the C program to implement the logic and print the Fibonacci series. Generally, the question or the scenario is like this: write a C program to print first n elements in the Fibonacci series. So let's quickly go to the editor so that I can show you how to write the C program and then explain the execution. Now as you can see, I am inside my editor. So let's start by including the header file. Then I will start with the main function, and inside the main function let me declare or initialize my variables. So int data type. So for the number of elements, I will be taking the variable to be n, and then I will take three more variables. The first one will be a, where I will initialize the value to be 0, and then the second one will be b, which will be the next term, which is 1. Then I will also take another temporary variable so that I can store the other values or the corresponding values. So let it be c. And finally, I have to take one loop variable I so that I can iterate while using the for loop. So now I will use the print statement, and here I will ask the user to enter the value of n or the limit. So in order to read the input from the user, I will use the scanf %d address of n so that I can store it in my variable n. Now let me print the series statement. So here I will be using this, the Fibonacci series for %d elements is /n, and then here for the %d I have to call my variable n. And now let me write the logic of the program. So for that I will be using the for loop, and here I will use the loop variable which I have already declared, which is I. So it will start from the initial value, which is 1, and it will go on till the value of n or the element value which is provided by the user. So in that case, I less than equal to n. So I did not give a semicolon, let me provide it. And now I will use the increment I plus plus. So inside the for loop, our first task is to print the value of a, which is 0. So I will use the print statement, and then I will simply print %d slash n, and then I will print my variable a. So as you can see here, the value of a is 0. So it will automatically print the first value in the output to be 0. So after the semicolon, now let me show you how the output will look like. So first the value of a will be printed. We can see that the initial value of a is 0. So in the output, a will be printed, which is 0. Now the first operation that is performed is the values of a and b are added and the result is stored in C. So after printing 0, what we need to do is the value of b has to be stored in A, and then the value of C has to be stored in B. So for that, what I will do is I will write A is equal to B, and then I will write B is equal to C. But before that, I told you one thing. The values of A and B have to be added and the result has to be stored in C again and again. So what I will do is I will write C is equal to A plus B. So this process will go on, and therefore we have this for loop. So let me now tell you the logic behind this so that you can understand. So you can see in the screen that A equal to 0 and B equal to 1. So C will be equal to A plus B, which is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So output is 0 for the first time, and then the updated values have to be assigned to A and B. So now A will become 1 and B will also become 1. Now in the next iteration, A plus B will be is equal to 2. Therefore the value of C will be 2, and in the output we will be getting the A value because only the A value has been printed. So in the next term in the output, the value of A will be 1. Again, we have to update the values of A and B. Therefore, A will be 1 now and B will be 2. Therefore, again 1 plus 2. And you can see the value of C becomes 3 now. And in the output, this value of A will be there. So the third element is 1. 0, 1, then 1. Now again the values of A and B will be updated, which will be 2 and 3. Then 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So C will be 5 now. Now again the values of A and B will be updated. A will be 3 and B will be 5. And then in the output we will be getting the next element, which will be 2. And then the values of A and B will be again updated. You can see here the value of A will be 3 and the value of B will be 5. And then the value of C will be A plus B, which is 3 plus 5 equal to 8. Then this 3 value of A will be printed in the output. So this is the next element 3. And then it will go on, and again we will have A plus B, which is A equal to 5 and B equal to 8. And then we will get C equal to 13. So just because we have taken the value of n equal to 5, so in this case our output is complete and we will be getting the Fibonacci series as 0, 1, 1, 2 and 3. If we have more numbers, then depending on the same logic, it will go on and print the other numbers. So let us now check whether this program is working or not. For that, let me run it for you so that I can show you the output. So I'm running it. So here you can see, let me zoom it for you. It's asking me for the value of an order limit. Let me give it to be 5 and press enter. So you can see the Fibonacci series for 5 elements is 0, 1, 1, 2 and 3. So our program is working perfectly and it is giving us the correct output. So this is the entire logic of the Fibonacci series. I hope you have understood. So this is the entire program of how to implement the Fibonacci series. I hope you have understood properly how to implement it. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can post them in the comment section. I will definitely try to clear those doubts. Thank you for watching the video. See you in our next section. Have a nice day and happy learning.